Najua ni aje wase. Nimeama bed. Sasa inalala kwa tebo. Niko juu ya tebo. I don't care kama tumedraw na Tottenham. So, welcome back to Banana Imperium Sports. What a week. Shabana, tick. Arsenal, tick. Okay, now Arsenal 3 points. Man City 0. Crazy, man. Crazy game. Welcome back to Banana Imperium Sports. This is Brian Mosetti and this is the match reaction. Arsenal versus Manchester City. I'm sweating. I usually sweat when I'm uncomfortable, when I'm happy, and after eating. So I'm happy. It's been 15 games. We've drawn like 2-3 games, and the rest of the games that we have played with Man City, we have lost. I don't care about the score sheet. We scored the last minute, a 1-0 win. I take it, I embrace it, and I'm very happy. It was a beautiful game. Equal. They were equally matched. We dominated the second half. The first half, Man City started well. Nathanake missed a clear-cut chance. There were chances that even Haaland missed. They created, but not enough to bury the game, because we understand, and I'm quite as much as I can be a biased Arsenal fan. I still think Man City are the best team in the world, and that was a beautiful game, and we were equal from the first minute. Of course, they started well. They were creating problems, and Arsenal were holding on. We got lucky. Raya made some few mistakes here and there. There was not much that our defense did to protect. I mean, the defense, they were cautious. They were aware of Haaland, and whatever they were supposed to do, they did it. And 3 points for us. So Man City is a tough opponent. Of course, the game was played at Emirates. Emirates is becoming a tough place to go. You can't just come to Emirates and get points. And I've seen this win coming in the last 2 years, because we have, since Arteta came in, out of the last 4 games that we have lost to Man City in the PL, and of course this year we have beaten them. Community Shield, we won. We won the Shield. I know it's not a cup, but yeah, we won, and now we have beaten them. It's a morale boost. So the last 4 games we lost the games, but we were giving them hard times. I remember when Rodri scored, Gundogan scored. These are games that we are equal, and we even played better. I remember there was one game last year, but when we played against City, Saka scored first. We played well, but they equalized and scored the last minute, and they won. So this day was in the pipeline. I saw it coming. I even told one of my friends on WhatsApp message to bet on Arsenal, whatever money they had, to bet on Arsenal, because I knew this was the right moment. They were missing De Bruyne, they were missing Rodri, and also us, we were missing Saka, we were missing and of course Saka never played. He was benched because we can't risk the injury, and Martinelli did not play, and of course we played Jesus on the wing. Jorginho, see, it was not a perfect start for us. in terms of the squad, and also Man City. So there's no blame, there's no scapegoat, there's no reason why Man City lost. They never created enough, and of course, yes, they miss De Bruyne. We also miss Saka. They miss Rodri. We also miss Partey. So there's not much they can complain. They lost the game fair and square, and so I'm very happy. It was not given to us by just on a silver plate. We worked hard for it. Martinelli, what a player. What a player. He came on, made the difference, and we scored 1-0 at the dying hours of the game. And of course, assessing from the defense, Arsenal were solid. Saliba did whatever he could do. Gabriel as well. Zinchenko was, this year, this is one of the best games he has played. White did okay. I know White plays better when they are playing with Saka, but he did okay with Jesus. Jesus was creating problems for City, and yeah, I'm so happy with Jesus and White on that wing. The midfield, Jorginho did whatever he was supposed to do, dictate the tempo of the game, and that's exactly what he did. And yes, he got a yellow, unnecessary of course, but yeah, he's a mature player, and Jorginho played well. 70 minutes in the bag for him. I'm so happy for him. And yeah, Partey came on. The game was solid. The midfield was solid, and we were playing, pushing, and yeah, Zinchenko. There was I don't remember. I was very happy. I can't even remember who kicked the ball to Martinelli. Martinelli headed. I think it's Rice who headed the ball to Havertz. Havertz held on, and he did set up for Martinelli, who finished. And yeah, I don't care whether it's a deflection from Ake, but yeah. So it was a beautiful game. Trossard did whatever he could do, and it was a congrats to Mikel Arteta. Remember the game of Arsenal against Tottenham, I criticized him because he's gambling. We are not trying things. This is not the time to try things. Make sure you go for it. Put your best foot forward. Kick them. Make sure you are putting the best players to play on that day. Make the best decisions in terms of a squad. Yeah, so today I'm happy. He made the correct substitution, which gave us a goal. And yeah, we've been missing Martinelli. I hope Saka is back in the next week. And one thing before I forget, Man City is becoming a blunt. Wolves did one pass. They gave us, one goal. We made another pass. We are setting up for Brighton next week. So I hope Brighton will take 2 paths, 2-0, and set it up for Manchester United, who I'm very sure will be smoked by the blunt itself. I don't know. So I'm over the moon. Quick one. From Man City, I think the best player was who was the best player for Man City? Walker did okay. He frustrated Trossard. Did okay to manage Martinelli. Martinelli did not get a clear-cut chance, of course, but he did okay. So from the City side, Walker did okay. The midfield was dead, and we deserved that red card because Kovacic played like a Chelsea player. They always do that. and I think the ref was biased. Foden did okay in the first half. Haaland was nowhere in the field. Haaland was kept quiet by Saliba. And this is not the first time. This is the third time we are meeting City and Haaland is kept quiet. So you have your best defender. In my prediction, I mean on Banana Imperium Sports Twitter, I posted the combined 11, and there were people who were saying that City's defense is better than Arsenal's. I mean, yeah, they're mature, they're okay, but you have to put Diaz and Saliba, because that pairing is the best defense. So so Saliba did okay on the Arsenal side. Doku came on, gave us problems. He was decent, but Zinchenko did okay. He shifted wings and all that, but yeah, they had so little to do as far as attacking is concerned. And Arsenal, the standout player, of course, Martinelli, came on, problems after problems, making crosses, shooting, was okay. And Rice, of course, 105 million is worth it. Rice has been playing consistent at high level, and I think it was he made a right decision to join Arsenal. And who else? Yeah, those are standout players who I think did okay. And Jesus, massive. Nketiah never did okay, never did a lot. Never caused problems. Yeah, so of course we need a striker in January. I hope they get after of course paying for David Raya. I hope they'll go for Ivan Toney, because we can't win the league. We could win without a proper striker, but we need goals. And when we're having Jesus and Nketiah, who are going 2-3 games without scoring, you can't win the league with that low. In fact, when Martinelli, Odegaard and Saka are not scoring, we are not getting more goals. And even Trossard, these are goals coming from the wing. So I expect us to sign a better striker. Osimhen is up for grabs. We can break the bank, of course, but be wary of financial fair play. But the highlights of the day, my thoughts are all over, but the highlights of the day is we've won a very important game. It's morale boost for us, Arsenal baby. So it's a morale boost for us. And now Man City have lost 2 consecutive games. They have lost 2 games in a row since 2018. So it's a tough time for them. As I said, they are still the best team in England and the world. But yeah, that's a statement win from Arsenal. And I really hope we go on, build on this. And hope we win this. And if we win, my friends, hey, it's gonna be I don't know. So keep it Banana Imperium Sports. Kudos to Manchester United. They won last minute. Scott McTominay scored last minute. He came on late, scored 2 goals, and they won against Brentford. Chelsea, of course, won for the first time in a decade. Who else? Liverpool draw. All these games I'll discuss them in the weekly sports roundup and even the warm-up show. So my voice was almost gone, but now I'm getting better. So that's it for today, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.